What's going down? What's going down? What's good? What's good? What's good in your world? Hey, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great morning this morning. It is, yes, Monday, the 21st. Monday, the 21st. That means you have exactly how many days? How many days? And this day, and this year is totally over. You have exactly 41 days. 41 days. 41 days. I mean, to think about that, 41 days in 2016 is absolutely over. You know, which means you have exactly 984 hours. 984 hours. You know what I'm saying? So hear me out. Hear me out. If you had one thing to learn for 41 days, you would know 41 new things this year. Are you, sorry, you understand? Like, this is elementary, man. And you have 984 hours of 41 days. So if you learn one thing each hour, are you hearing me? Like, if you learn one thing each hour, you will have learned 984 things this year. You know what I'm saying? You have a head start, my friend. You have an actual head start until 2017. You know what I'm saying? And you heard the song, man. That's a phenomenal song. I'm going to play it one more time. You guys got to hear this. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Straight up. I love phenomenal music. I llove the piano. Straight up. I love the piano. And that song is actually called Empire State, inspired pianist. But I'm really big into orchestra and the straight, classical music. I love classical music. I love Mozart. I love Beethoven. I love symphony. I love the symphony. You know what I mean? I love to hear music like that. Why? Because it gives me the clarity of mind each and every single morning. Now, sometimes you notice I always come out with no problem. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give it to you right now, straight up, man. You guys got to hear it. You got to hear the music, man, that moves you. You know, it's funny because I get up this morning and most of my stuff was like on airplane mode. Like, you can't have, for some apparent reason, you can't have anything on. And it's funny because when you purchase something, via, the cart, a la carte, you know what I'm saying? It's through a tablet and their Wi-Fi is on. It's like, it makes no sense. What? Yeah, what? Exactly it. So hold up. I love this. This is epic, man. I love this opportunity. There it is right there. Come on now. Nonetheless, all right, so let's go to get into the proverb, man, because you have 21 days, you have 41 days. I want to go ahead and get you into the proverb today, okay? So listen up real closely, man, because I want you guys to understand something. It's really how you live. You know what I'm saying? And if you've seen the title is Live, okay? You see Coach Sagasta in PA. You seen Coach Sagasta get back to LAX, Las Vegas terminal. And, man, I could have got very bitter last night as I got in my car and I drove out the lot. I got onto the highway. I jumped on the freeway. No sign at all. No sign. Good morning, everybody. There was no signs, that the freeway was being, redone. So I was just blown away by it, man. Literally, like I had to get off the off ramp. I had to do a big old huge loop, okay, which cost me another 40 minutes almost. 40 minutes to get. Literally, I didn't get home. I didn't walk in the door until exactly it was 1:47 when I walked in this door. So I could have stayed up. Literally, as tired as I absolutely was, I could have stayed up and, and got engaged. At 5 o'clock in the morning, got engaged. But I took it upon myself. You know what? I need to rest. Like literally, my whole what was it? 57 hours that I was in PA. I only got 6 hours of sleep. So I was exhausted, and then to drive home, go through that big old huge whirlwind. You know what I'm saying? I could have been complaining. I could have been upset, but the whole ride home, I'm just getting engaged. I'm like looking in the stars. I'm driving. I get past this little small town in Nevada. It's called Searchlight. I get past that, and I'm just like, I'm in the zone. Like, I'm hungry, but I don't want to stop to eat. All I can think about is getting home. All I can think about is what is prepared for tomorrow morning. What is prepared for the 2017 era for Coach Sagasta? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and I was thinking about this last night, and I was just like, you know what? Yeah, and then my brother Utam got at me this morning. He's like, "Yo," he starts talking to me about his work and everything, and I'm just like, "Yeah, that's awesome. It's phenomenal. I love when he engages and calls me and stuff like that, man, because it was a great opportunity, you know. And I can't wait for the opportunity to come next year, where actually me and my wife are going to the UK to go visit my beloved brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a great and phenomenal time. But let's go ahead and get into the proverb today before you miss out on the opportunity. So let's go ahead and get into it. I love the book of Proverbs, man. So much knowledge, so much information, so much content. And for people that don't know, you're looking at one of the wisest individuals that ever set foot on this planet. I'm serious. Like, yo, King Solomon was not just the richest. I mean, y'all don't understand. Like, I spent many moons, many years, many hours of researching about this individual. What's up, brother? What's up, Pat? Man, I love my brother Pat. Straight up, he had, when it comes down to the authenticity of who a true friend is, my man Pat is that. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait for him to come down and we can go to lunch. I had a great time, brother. I did. I had a very good time. And I'm gonna talk about that here after the proverb. So let's go and get into the proverb. All right. So November 21st, you have 41 days. You have 984 hours to apply something new to you. All right. So hear me out. The proverb of the day. In verse 8, it says, "The way of a man is forward and strange, but as for the pure, his work is right." Are you hearing me? So, like, yo, for the pure, your work is right. And where does the pure start from? The heart, not the mind, because the mind is easily dismayed. You know, the mind can be absolutely tripped up every single time, but the heart, if your heart is pure, the mind is pure. The thoughts are pure. The words that come out are pure. Are you hearing me? Like, this is not elementary. Like, you don't have to go to a big university, get 12 years of understanding this. Like, yo, the principles in life are so true. You know what I'm saying? The principles of life are so true. And a lot of people, they don't get that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you have to be the change you want to believe in. You know what I mean? You have to be the change. And the change starts, like I told one individual yesterday, one individual that I'm consulting right now, he says, "Coach, I'm going through some things right now. You know, I was on drugs and I messed up. I said, "Listen, man," I said, I'm gonna give you 5 simple steps. And they're not simple. I said, but there are 5 steps that I know that could definitely bring you a better clarity of life. And so I gave it to him straight. I said, number 1 is your faith. And he says, "Yo, Coach," he says, "I lost faith." I said, everybody does. I said, a lot of people, if they don't learn it here or move it here, they all do. Everybody lose sight. They lose sight of the vision. And what does the proverb say? What does the Bible say? It says, men perish because they have no vision. Men perish because they have no vision. So when we talk about the pure, we're talking about the authenticity of individuals. The authenticity of individuals. It starts with the heart. If your heart is authentic, then your thoughts will be authentic and your words will be authentic. Are you getting me? Like, yo, your actions, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I wanted to give you right there. That's the proverb of today is be absolutely authentic. Be pure in the heart, through the mind, and out the words in your actions. Are you feeling me? So yo, it's very simple, man. It's not hard at all. So I hope you guys got that. That's real good. All right, so let's go ahead and get into my trip. I wanted to get into my trip real quick. And share it with you guys. You know, for most of you guys, thank you so much. I mean, I appreciate you guys being there with us live in every single step. You know, I mean, except the part where, where we were eating and doing certain things. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, you guys were on live with us the whole time. The broken will rise. You know what? It's a fact. I'm glad you said that, Richard, because here's a fact. There's two types, okay? There's the person that will get up and run away from their problem. And then there's the other person that will rise up and face the problem, face this, and I told this guy, I said, you know what? I told this individual, Richard, I said, you know what? There's some steps. I said, your faith has got to be one. You have to face, you got to be, diligent. You have to be absolutely diligent on change, okay? And number 3, you have to remove your surrounding. I said, because it's a known fact that people that surround themselves around morons, around idiots, around losers, you'll be a loser. I'm serious. You do not want to engage in being around people like that. You have to remove yourself. It's not, that's my biggest recommendation. Like, yo, you don't see Coach Sagasta out drinking. Yo, when you see me and Shane, we didn't go out drinking and acting a fool and painting the town red. No, we went and took care of business. Like, he showed me sights. Then we went to Gettysburg. Yo, we got engaged. We went, and the next day we went and picked up Cheyenne. Like, you know what I mean? I was still able to do my, no sugar in my coffee morning show. Like, I mean, this is, you know what I mean? Come on, man. You have to be consistent, diligent, authentic. Are you hearing me? Like, yo, you have to be 100. Your energy this weekend gave me the energy and inspiration to wake up this morning the earlier I've ever. Yo, as I said, Matt, straight up, my brother from the BU, my beloved brother right there, man. My accountable partner, you know what I'm saying? My administrator. He's like my administrator. Straight up, that man is my administrator. And I'm just blessed. I'm absolutely blessed to have him, in my circle of influence and my circle of encouragement. And thank you, brother. You know what? And I can't wait to get to Kansas, and definitely see. I think, man, I might drive. Don't get me wrong. I like flying. I thought it was cool. But coming home, yo, we hit some like clouds, and the turbulence was like boom, 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 boom. I was like, all I could feel was my stomach right here. So I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if the pilot was just like, yo, I'm going to get coached today. I don't know if it's – and I could hear people like, yo, the guy next to me, he was like this. He was drinking. You know what I'm saying? He was intoxicated. He was grabbing the armrest, man. He was grabbing the armrest like, yo, like this dude's thinking we're going down. So the only thing that came in my mind, because I got like 20 minutes of sleep on the first flight. So when we first got up in the air, I got about 20 minutes of sleep, and then I couldn't sleep anymore. I started reading. And then I started writing a little bit more in my book. And then I started praying a little bit, but I was looking into the stars. I was looking at the lights down in the cities. You know what I mean? And when it was cloudy in certain spots, you could see like just spurts of light. You know what I'm saying? Spurts of light. And that just told me that's exactly how the brain is. If you all don't know that, that's how the brain waves move through electronics, So they're just different spurts, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I'm weird. I start thinking of things like that. All right. So, my faith did not go anywhere. I said, you know what? I said my piece with my wife. I told my kids, I texted them. I said, if anything goes down, I love you. Straight up. You know what I mean? My faith is deep. Like, yo, absent from the body is present with God. So I'm not at all a bit concerned. I feel bad for my family. Yeah, they would be definitely devastated, but the airport would definitely take care of them. I know that. The airplane company would definitely take care of them. I'm not concerned about that one bit. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that, you know what, absent from the body is present with God. So you know what? We could all go down, and long as I got my headbuds in, man, and we go straight down, you know what? I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is pick up the remains. That's it. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Taking flight, a new flight, unremovable flight. So I got that piece. I got that piece. I don't have to worry about that. You know what I mean? That's one of the things that, a lot of people, they get so weird. That dude was straight up worried that we're going down. I mean, he was drinking. He's got you know what I mean? I'm not. Anyways, man, make a long story short, yeah, it was some bad turbulence coming home. But you know what? I made it home, right? I made it home. So, I mean, praise God for that. I made it, walked in my door as tired as I was, as hungry as I was. I walked in my door, laid my bags down, and just just knocked out, man, straight up. So, you know what? Hey, so I want to go ahead. Yeah, definitely. So let me get a little bit back more into this, man. Let me see guys' comments, man. Definitely. I ran from my former house and trusted God and strengthened me and right people in my life. You know what, Richard? I'm glad that you said that, brother. And you know what? I support you, and you can call me anytime, and I mean that. Anytime you need to, you know what I mean? Like this young man that called me, here's the deal. Is I seen, you know what, Richard? I thank you so much for that. It really serenades very well for me, to hear those encouraging words. And for those that don't know, but my man, Richard, he says that I inspire him, and I definitely appreciate that so much, Richard. You can definitely call upon me, most definitely. Josie, what's up, man? What's happening? Renee Gilmore, what's going on? Good morning to you. So, so this young man is going through some trials and tribulations in his life, and so I gave him, some simple steps, some very simple steps, and I'm hoping that, as I said, you got to be diligent. You know what I mean? You got to be, discipline is a factor. But I told him, first case in point, man, you have to remove the influence. It don't matter where you're at. I told him, you know what, you can go stay with mom and dad to the day you die. But the reality is, you know what? If you don't change your environment, then you will never change. You will never change. If you never change your environment, you will never change. In 2010, when I started changing my environment, I started applying new action to my life, I started seeing new things happen. But when I made the promise in 2015 is when I seen a whole new world of influence, a whole new world of greatness, a whole new world. And removing the garbage that was clogging up the cognitive mind, the garbage that was clogging up the limbic part of my mind, the fortress of part of my mind, the garbage that I was engaging in for many, many years. Many of you guys fall in the same habit. You fall in the same category. But I removed that from my life. Why? Because it's garbage. You don't need to fill your mind. You don't need to fill it's a proven fact. And you know what? I told y'all first of the year, I'm engaging in this, but it's said to eat up your blood type. So I'm engaged in that. But the reality is, you know what? People fill their minds with garbage all the time. And what does it say right here? The way of a man is strange, but as for the pure, his works are right. So when you think right, you're doing right. When you think wrong, you do wrong. And you, Tim, you know this for a fact. The heart has got to be pure. So I love this part right here. So this is verse 5 in Proverbs the 21st. You, Tim, we have 41 days, brother, and 2016 is over. You, Tim, we have exactly 984 hours. 984 hours. So like I expressed, if you learn one thing in 984 hours, you would have learned in 2016, 984. Hello? But if you only wanted to learn one thing, if you only wanted to learn just one thing this year, you would only learn 41 things. So which is better? I'm going to take the 900, I'm going to take the 984 things. I'm learning every single day. That's why I wear the brand. That's why I get connected with those who have diligence, those people that are vibrant in information, those people that are dropping diamonds. You know what I'm saying? You see the ring. The ring is day by day. Day by day. Champions are never just met one, they're not just done in a single season. It doesn't work like that. You have to be diligent. You have to be unique. You have to be in sync with one another. Are you hearing me? You have to be, authentic. The 73 Dolphins, the 70s. In the 70s was only one team. There has never been a team yet to beat that. To beat every single team, all out, beat every single team and take the Super Bowl. There has never been a team yet. You know what I'm saying? That's authenticity. That is unique. That is pure. That is in sync. That is definitely united. That's 100 right there. Day by day, in every way, I'm going to get better and better till I can't be beat. Day by day, I will succeed today. I'm going to succeed. I succeeded in many things in all my life. But 2017 is going to be phenomenal. Phenomenal. Straight up. I know that I know that straight up. 100. 2017 is going to be off the hook. You heard it from Coach's mouth. You heard it from my heart. You know what? My God is strong. My God is faithful. Man, it gives me goosebumps, man, straight up. When I think about that, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So I'm gonna give you the next verse, because the next verse, don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted. Please don't get it twisted. Listen here. It says the thoughts of the diligent tend only to the pleasantness. The thoughts of the diligent. The thoughts of the diligent. Are you hearing me? The thoughts of the diligent, tend only to pleasantness. That's 100 right there. You heard it from the proverb right there, I'm just a tool, man. He's the mechanic. I'm just a tool. I'm just expressing what it said right here. You know what I'm saying? It's so simple. Your thoughts, your heart need to be right before you start talking. Hello? What up? What up? Natalie, what's going down? Stephen, what's going down? 2017, the year of success. You know what? Success is what you make it. Success is what you make it. If you want to be successful in anything in life, you have to make it. Nobody else is going to make it for you. You have to make those decisions yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand, the great and successful people, they all started in the garage. I'm serious. Like, yo, Oprah Winfrey was fired. Fired. You know what I'm saying? The producer, the editor said, you ain't qualified. You don't have what it takes to bring it. Like, yo, you said that to Oprah Winfrey. Look at her now. Michael Jordan was cut. He was cut. Cut. Are you understand? Like, yo, not bleeding. Like, he was cut from the team. Look at him now. You know what I'm saying? Steve Jobs. I mean, come on, man. It's not rocket scientist for y'all to figure this out, man. It just takes the diligent thought, the applied action. You want to be successful, then you got to stop talking. You got to start walking. You know what I'm saying? You see the shirt, not this one, but you know my shirt. My shirt is what? Okay? Don't talk about it, but be about it. Okay? Redefine the you in life. Redefine what you think is possible. Come on, man. Like, yo, you see the stickers in the back. You see the shirt, man. You see the plaque. Come on, man. It's continuous improvement every single day, day by day. I wear the ring because it's day by day. You know what I'm saying? You can't see it. You probably can't see it, but down up in there, there's an engraving. You might be able to see just a little bit, but there's an engraving. This is 2011. I told you I got started in 2010. I won this in 2011. Why? Because I was diligent. Why? Because I believed by faith. Why? Because I applied it every single day. And the next year, we almost won another one, but we got knocked off. But I'm just saying, like, yo, second is the last loser, straight up. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know what? I got there. Me and my team, we got there. My coaches, we got there. Those boys, we got there, but we didn't win. And so that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is, you know what? The reality is in 2011, it was day by day. Championships are won because of your diligence. Championship success is won because of your diligence. You think Grant Cardone just got there because he made a few adjustments? You think Robert Kiyosaki got there because he just made a few adjustments? No, they listened to their mentors in life and they started applying information to their life. Look, man, I've done my research, man. I've spent 6 years, 11 months, 1,092 hours to the T. What? Reason, not being arrogant, reason, because I wanted knowledge. Because I wanted to apply it to my life, because I wanted to share with other people. Are you hearing me? Like, yo, I wanted to help you get engaged. I wanted to help you. Yo, I went to Shane's house to be a kinship. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I told him, man. Yo, you guys didn't listen. You weren't listening. When I told him, yo, I didn't come out here to get recognized. I could do that on my own. I came out here to be of kinship with you, brother. I wanted to see 100, yo. I wanted to see PA. I had never seen the East Coast. I had never took flight. Never. And I don't know if I want to. I think I'm going to, when we go to the UK, we might take a boat. Like, I don't know. We might take a ship. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that flying stuff, man. That turbulence coming home, you know what? Boom, boom. But you know what? I had strong faith. Like I have strong faith in my wife, I have strong faith in my kids. I have strong faith in Coach Sagasta. When I look in the mirror, and I see, the kingdom of God and enthusiasm right here, I look at that and I say, you know what? You can do anything you want to do. What does it say right there? You have to be the change you want to believe. You have to be the change you want to believe. You know, championships are not won overnight. Grant Cardone was not won overnight. Long process. Robert Kiyosaki was straight up over and over. Diligence. Warren Buffett, diligence. Oprah Winfrey being fired, diligence. Hey, Michael Jordan, diligence. Walk away from the game and then come back and win some more championships. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, diligent. He got engaged. He was continuous. Continuous improvement. Continuous improvement. Are you hearing me? Like, it's an everyday process, day by day. That's what it says in the ring. You know what I'm saying? You get one of these when you work hard. You get one of these when you sacrifice. You get one of there's coaches that will go 30 years and never win a championship ever. I'm serious. Like, that's just, hey, that was my first year because I did it with all my heart. In the second year, we almost got another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, if one, I look at, I can go back and I can vividly remember exactly how it went down each game. Why? Because it was that important to me. Why? Because every single step through the continuous improvement of life, it should be absolutely improvement. It should be absolutely embedded in your mind, in the limbic part of your brain. You should definitely know exactly what strength, what are your strengths, what are your talents, what is it that you have that bring you to the table? What is it that you have? What are you bringing? Like, yo, Robert Kiyosaki, yo, intelligent individual goes around because, yo, I've sat in the seminars, yo, for Robert Kiyosaki. I'm talking, yo, you talk about diamonds. You talk about nuggets. I'm serious. Like, my man Robert Kiyosaki drops buckets of diamonds on your brain of information. When I say he downloads you, yo, you get connected with the USB of your mind and you get engaged. Information changes situation. Robert Kiyosaki, straight up, man, I'm not being paid by him yet. I'm not working for him yet. But are you hearing me? Like, yo, that's real information. Grant Cardone, real information. Eric Thomas, real information changes situation. Why? Because they're getting engaged. You know what I'm saying? Greg, the hip man Walker, you know what? The big deal, yo, the big dreamer. I'm saying, like, yo, the white hip hop preacher, dropping dimes, dropping just boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Heart of a champion. He's living. He's living. You know what I'm saying? Shane, the train. I'm saying, yo, heart of a champion right there. You know what I'm saying? Jamie. You know what I'm saying? Keenan White. I mean, these are in yo, Terrence. I mean, I'm giving you names. Ryan Perez. You know what I mean? You, Tim. Yo, I'm dropping dimes for you guys to understand. You know what? Coach Sagasta gets up every single morning at 2:50. Why? Because I want to learn. I want to spend time learning. That's just me, though. I'm different. Everybody's got their own trait. Everybody's got their own unique ability. But you have to take one at a time and apply it to your life. Just like I've done with my books, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, be encouraged today, man. Make Motivational Monday your day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, make Motivational Monday your day. Hey, live. Be committed. Hey, be committed. Be committed to excellence. Be committed to excellence because I promise you. I promise. Coach Sagasta right now promises you. If you commit yourself to excellence, you will see, I promise you will see great results. Excellent results. And therefore, yo, will bring happiness. I'm not playing, man. Shane doubted me. When I told him I'm coming to PA to visit you, he didn't believe me. You heard it on live. He didn't believe me. But what did I do? I came to PA and I put it down. We blew up. We blew up social media because you never see connection like that ever. You have never seen true connection like that ever on social media. You have never. We were the first to see real connection. You know what I'm saying? I knew Shane back in September. September is when we started first speaking together. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm taking flight. A total stranger, only through this right here. And yo, I didn't even get to get in his house when I stopped off. When I got out the car, boom, we were in drive. Christy was in drive all the way to Philly, 2 hours away. I traveled 2,500 miles to come and see my brother, to get out the car, to get in another car, to drive 2 hours away, okay, 233 miles away to Philly, okay, to get engaged with the one and only comfort killer herself, Stacey A. Cross, no E in her name, you know what I'm saying? And then to get engaged there, and we didn't leave there till like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then to get back at the house at like 5, whatever it was, and then get like 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and then get up and go see Gettysburg, I mean, come on, I'm just saying, like, yo, champions are won by their work. Champions are won by continuous improvement every single day. You want to be a champion, you got to start putting practice. You got to live every single day. You got to live, breathe, and eat. Live, breathe, and eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm expressing like, yo, you got to have that heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Is your heart right? Are your thoughts right? As I showed you right here, man, in Proverbs 5, it says the thoughts of the diligent tend only to the pleasantness. They tend only to those things that are pleasant, those things that are pleasant in your life. The thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So, there it is right there, man. I gave it to you. You know what? I hope that you will take one thing that was displayed this morning and you use it. And you use it for your day. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you so much for sharing the videos. I thank you so much for your prayers, for getting me home safely. You know what? I have an awesome God, straight up. I mean, with 6 hours of sleep and 57 hours, you know what? I was exhausted. Get off that flight. I was exhausted. I was hungry. All I can know is get home, get some rest, and get engaged in the morning. That's all I can think about. You know what I'm saying? My vision to buy a home in PA, that was on my mind. My vision for Shane to buy a plane and me to get my pilot's license, because I'm just saying, like, yo, I'm not big on the whole pilot deal, man. After last night, like, yo, I want to be the pilot. You know what, Shane? If you're watching, I want to be the pilot. I don't want somebody else to fly us anywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when he gets his van, like, I want to be the driver. I don't know, man. I trust my own driving. I don't know, I'm crazy like that. Shane mashes though. He loves mashing. He got that big old V8, man. We were mashing all over PA, man. We were spinning the tires. We were going buck wild. When I say we went buck wild, we went buck wild. You know what? Going in to see Mr. Brooks, just engaging with new people. I mean, going to the different churches, and you know what, man? Y'all don't understand like the feeling that I had. I really wish you guys could definitely experience that feeling, you know. And I'm sure in due time, you know, when we hit the stage, when we're in your town, we dropping nuggets, you know, you definitely will understand. You guys will definitely be able to get engaged in that. You know, I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. Like, yo, you know, so until then, man, we just stay diligent. Until then, we just let God continue to work in us. Until then, we just continue to apply the information to our lives. So continuous improvement is all about you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, have a heart of a champion today. Hey, Motivational Monday, baby. You heard it here. You heard it here. No sugar in my coffee, man. There's no sugar in my coffee. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real, 100. Yo, so, hey, have a great, phenomenal week. Have a great and phenomenal week, and make the rest of your week the best of your week. And please, please take one thing and apply it to your life. One thing and apply it to your life today, and be great. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Show people. I love you guys, man. Take care. Have a great, phenomenal day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hey, many blessings, man. You know what? All praises go up, blessings come down. Praises go up, and blessings come down. You know what I'm saying? So get your praises right. Get your praises right, man. Get your aim right. Get your heart right. Get your thoughts right, and go about it today. I'll catch you guys later. Love. So I always give an extra 3 to 5 for YouTube and Periscope. Today I didn't do Periscope. Periscope was down for me, just some technical issues. But that, you know what? In everything there's adversity. But you know what? The reality is, you know what? You definitely have to be. You have to be engaging. Hi, Elena. You know what? I can definitely tell you, everything that I just dropped out there is all inspired by God. I don't script nothing. I don't write nothing. I can write. I've learned in this whole year how to write. I've learned this whole year in 2015 when I made my promise how to read. I'm a college dropout. Okay, I'm a man just like you are. I'm an individual just like you are in this world. But I'm applying information to my life, and it's changing. I'm applying to my family. It's changing. Yo, this is the testimony of Coach Sagasta. So please look out later on today. I'm gonna drop it for you. I'm gonna drop it just for YouTube. I'm going to drop it for YouTube, and I'm going to drop it for Periscope today. My testimony of who I am, where I am, and where I'm going. So blessings to you guys. Have a great and fabulous day. Take care.